I also want to talk about some of the solutions for different critical conversion points, because a lot of times when we talk about digital, the digital world, we're thinking about digital marketing. How are we going to get people to understand our brand or our story? But as we move into this digital world, we have to have different digital different digital initiatives through different critical conversion points through your process. So when we're talking about prospects, it might be short, informative content that really dives into why people are choosing your brand. From there, when we get into inquiries, it's about understanding how we connect with your people and why people have made these decisions, and really seeing your space and really diving a little bit deeper. So as we move farther and farther down the funnel, what you're going to see from this is we have to get more personalized when we're diving into these experiences, because the same way we reach out to someone at the top of the funnel digitally needs to be different than the way we reach out farther and farther down the funnel. So when we get to applicant, it might be even more live virtual type interviews. You might be getting 5 or 6 applicants together in a cohort and bouncing questions off each other. It's connecting not just your people, but also the community that you're going to be building. One thing I know about a lot of my friends and family that have been to law school, that first year, you really develop lifelong relationships. You deliver lifelong connections that you're going to be making with your people. And every time you talk to an actual law school student, you hear, you know, we're a group of 1Ls, we're a group of 2Ls, and we've connected and we've been studying, we've been doing these things together. So it's going to be very important to bring those things together and create personalization from not just your current students, but your prospective students as well. Same thing leaks down into admits. How can we connect into your people even more? How can we get your faculty involved so they can ask questions to your faculty? That's why faculty does a lot of research, and we post those things for credibility purposes to make sure we understand what that's going to do and how we're going to prepare these people for success in their field. And then the last thing is, once they become commits, how can we provide the right type of digital experience to prepare them for what law school is going to be all about, right? What is orientation going to look like? But when they walk into that first day of law school, how are we going to prepare these students to be successful as possible to capitalize on the opportunity that's in front of them?